Welcome to Staffworks Explained. If you are here for the first time, please consider subscribing to this channel. Also, hit the notification bell so that whenever you upload a new video, you are notified. In this video, we'll be talking about Kenya's Nairobi Nakuru Highway project, which will be under PPP model as it has been announced recently. Kenya's ambitious plans to upgrade the 175 kilometers Nairobi Nakuru Summit Highway is moving forward under public-private partnership PPP framework that will significantly impact motorists, local communities, as well as national fiscal planning for decades. The Kenya National Highway Authority (KENHA) has confirmed that the road, once completed, will be tolled for 30 years to recoup the private investment, with toll rates set and periodically escalated under the national tolling policy. The highway, a crucial section of the A8 corridor, is one of the busiest and most economically significant transport routes in Kenya. It connects Nairobi to the agricultural and commercially vital Rift Valley region and further to the western Kenya and East African neighbors. This project design includes expansion of the road to a 4-lane dual carriageway, expected to significantly ease congestion, improve road safety, and stimulate regional economic activity. The project, as we have mentioned, will be under PPP structure and private proponents. The project is being executed under the PPA, or Public-Private Act of 2021, which allows for design, financing, construction, equipping, operation, and maintenance by private entities. Kenya National Highway Authority (KENHA) has disclosed 2 privately initiated proposals (PIPs) currently under evaluation. One, we have the China Road and Bridge Construction (CRBC) in consortium with Kenya's National Social Security Fund (NSSF). Then we have the Shandong High-Speed Road and Bridge International Engineering Company Limited. These proposals will go through the structured PPP procurement process, including evaluations, negotiations, stakeholder engagement, and regulatory approvals. Importantly, the winning bidder will be responsible for toll operations and maintenance for the concession period. What is the government position and geopolitical dynamics in this project? Kenya government has steered the project trajectory. After cancelling the 190 billion contract with French contractors earlier this year due to disagreement over the terms, the Kenya government signed a new expansion deal with China during a state visit that was made by the president in April 2025. This move aligns with Kenya's broader infrastructure financing shift toward Chinese-backed deals, as shown by recently announced full Chinese funding request for the SGR extension to Malaba. The highway contract cancellation highlights how geopolitical and commercial factors influence infrastructure delivery in Kenya. With the French deal axed, where Kenya now has to pay the French company about 6 billion in penalty for cancelling that agreement, the Chinese state-linked firms now appear to be Kenya's primary partners for large-scale transport infrastructure, reflecting China's entrenched role in the country's development trajectory. What is the cost and timeline as well as oversight of this project? Nairobi Nakuru Summit Highway project is estimated to cost about 190 billion Kenya shillings, with construction slated to start July 1st, 2025 and completed by June 2027. Government has been quoted saying that they're going to expedite the project, while KENHA is tasked with implementation and monitoring of the project. The road will pass through various counties, starting with Nairobi, then Kiambu, Nyandarua, and Nakuru. And there's land requirements in these regions that need to be put in place, with further acquisition to follow once the designs are ready. There's an environment impact assessment which has been done already by the previous contractor and need to be approved by National Environment Management Authority (NEMA). So what are the benefits and costs to the public of these moves? One, we start with positive impacts, where there will be reduced congestion and improved traffic flow. There is improved road safety, metrics such as lower accident rates and faster instant response. There is economic stimulation through improved transport logistics. There is lower vehicle emissions due to reduced idling and delays. There is job creation and capacity building among the local and professional, given that now these contractors will be coming from outside. What are the negative impacts and what are the mitigations? There is displacement of communities and businesses to give way for this road construction. There are environmental concerns, including pollution and habitat disruption, and then there are health impacts due to construction-related disturbances. Kenya National Highway Authority has proposed resettlement plan, afforestation, pollution control, as well as dust and noise mitigation. These are strategies that will ensure that harm is minimized. It has also been pledged to build local capacity and ensure compliance with service level agreements. Now, the big questions of tolling and its public concern. The 30-year toll regime through the standard and the PPP models may attract public scrutiny, particularly amid rising cost of living pressures and widespread skepticism toward privatized public goods. While the exact toll remains undecided, they will align with national tolling policy, which allows for periodic rate escalation. Stakeholders such as transport operators, traders, cyclists, pedestrians, and landowners will be directly affected. And Kenya has committed to transparency under Section 369 of the PPP Act. Final project terms, including toll structures, are expected to be published upon contract award. Now, let's make a conclusion. Kenya highway expansion strategy underscores the growing reliance on PPP models to fund capital-intensive infrastructure without increasing sovereign debt. However, the choice of long-term tolling as a recovery mechanism, especially along such critical corridor, requires careful management to avoid public backlash as well as ensure equitable access. While the project promises major economic and social benefits, it also simplifies the delicate trade-off between fiscal prudence, foreign partnership, and public interest. Its success will be dependent on engineering and financing, but also transparent governance and stakeholder engagement, as well as environmental and social safeguards. As Kenya looks to 2027, when the road is expected to be completed, the PPP model infrastructure development will be under scrutiny, and if this done right, then it will follow with other projects in the country. So thank you for reaching this far. If it's your first time here, please subscribe to this channel. Also, hit the notification bell so that whenever you upload a new video, you are notified. Also, you can leave your thoughts about this move as well as other projects that you have covered. Thank you.